We're talking to Coach Keith Ross, head coach of Sumner. And Coach, we talked about this. We talked about this way back on Media Day.
Yeah.
The fact that you guys actually get to play outside of your league, and you get to play someone different. I don't know how many years it's been. It's been well more than a decade. And you decided we're not going to mess around. We want to go and get challenged by the best of the best. You can't get challenged any more than the two-time defending 4A champions. You guys both came out here, laid it on the line, and you just grinded out a win. How proud are you of these guys right now?
It wasn't pretty.
Right.
It was a first game, lots of errors, critical errors. We could have won it one time earlier, but I'm really proud of our kids for fighting and grinding. We talk about it, that it's never over till it's over, And it's such a game of ebbs and flows, and our kids responded. They played great. They responded. This is a big win for us.
Yeah.
For Lake Stevens to come down here and for us to get the win. I think they're one of the best teams. I think their coach is one of the best coaches. I think they have one of the best offenses I've ever seen. And we knew it was going to be a challenge for us. And we were up to it.
You really you started the game, and this is something I think you've really got to be proud of, whether you notice it or not. But just the fact your team taking on the two-time defending champions. People don't really understand you not being in the league at the beginning. This is really different for you.
Yes.
And then to have what happened at the beginning of the game and then bounce right back. That showed a lot right there.
Yeah. We had talked about, we thought we could control their offense, but we did tell our kids they're going to score. And they're going to make big plays. I didn't know they'd score in, 4 or 5 days?
Yeah.
But we knew they were scoring. We thought we could hold them to 28 points, 25, 28 points.
And you did.
And that's why I think after that first score, we were still like, okay.
Yeah.
There's plenty of football left, and then we responded.
Yep.
And scored, which makes it better. But the game was, obviously not the start we wanted.
Right. No, but again, that just shows, the grit here.
Yeah.
It's easy. Oh, they're the two-time defending champions. Well, they just dug in and got it done. Let's talk about the hold. The play of the game. Austin Glevar was our player of the game. Scores a touchdown, has a critical interception in overtime, all over the field all night.
Correct.
But the play of the game is Aaron Black, and you got such a great story about Aaron. And this is a kid who just wants to play, right? He's not really a big football player.
He's not a lifer like we call our kids here.
Right.
And last week I said, AB, I love you. He's like, what? I said, you just show up. He's got surfer hair, he wears puka shells, he's tan. I said, I love your spirit. You just come out here every fall because you like football. And then we stick him in as holder, and then he makes the play of the year for us. So that was 8 feet high.
Yes. The fact that he could even catch the ball, but let alone get it down for them for Austin to kick it. And then Austin didn't, and that's a big time play by Austin. All the timing is off, and he still nailed it.
That, if Austin gets the ball, he needs to just have his one step left. He probably one stepped out.
Yeah.
But I knew that we got the best kicker that in the state, we feel, and you want to win the game with your best kicker.
No doubt. No doubt. What a start for you guys.
Yeah.
And to find a way to win, this is something that can really carry a team for a little bit too, right?
Yeah, we've been in the fire.
Look, and you could have gone to overtime, and it could have gone the other way, and they would have won.
Black doesn't get that hold down,
right?
Into double overtime, and then we could lose.
You could lose,
yes.
and if you do, you could go, hey, we competed well, but finding that way to win is really so huge. It just starts that rock coming down the hill
here.
Starts
that mass in motion. We're rolling now.
It is. Well, congratulations, man.
Appreciate
All right, brother.